What's going on, everyone? I'm your host, Tyler Crux. We're back, Jedi Survivor. It's been a hot minute. Koga's here. Say hi to the crowd, Koga.
Hi to the crowd, Kohga.
All right,
I'm I'm very funny and original.
that you are. That you are. Oh,
We need the tuner back.
Just in time.
Gives them access to
Yep.
everything Kree locked down.
yeah.
Let's go, BD1.
What are you looking at, BT?
Thanks, BD.
Okay. Yeah, it's been like a hot minute since the last time.
Yeah,
We-
no, so get ready to watch him die.
There we go. Up. You said Jin die?
I said watch him die.
Oh, watch him die. Oh,
It's okay. No, 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 no. Stop, 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 stop. You can make that jump.
ah. Okay.
I think. Yeah, okay.
Leaking pipes, exposed wires, a recipe for disaster.
Ooh, throw him upward. You're welcome.
That's going to be so much fun.
Maintenance paths should get us topside. I think.
Ooh, nice, nice save. All right, remember hit the B button while in midair.
I won't die yet. Oh, you felt that? But then, try this.
So is there a reason you're choosing to fight with the worst combat stance?
Completely forgot how the combat stance, the hierarchy of attacks for the combat stances.
Yeah, so
There he is. I would honor that by bringing him your head. You're done.
yeah, so just to kind of remind you, double bladed is awful for attack damage, but it is really good for defense. In fact, it's the best defensive stance in the game.
Yeah.
Dual wielding, on the other hand, is basically the
Doma's
inverse.
interested in
It's the
this.
best at offense, but kind of trash at defense.
Yeah.
And if you get lost, you can press, I don't know what yeah, that button.
Yeah. Oh.
Wrong button.
Yep.
I need some help.
When I said it's been a hot minute, I mean like, yeah, it's
Yeah,
really.
no, we had to prioritize other projects for a while.
I like your energy. I always have. But sadly, I don't think it's gonna be enough.
We will find out together.
Target revealed.
Alright.
That's a Jedi weapon. Pursuing the enemy. Taking them out.
Don't just stand there.
When they glow, you can't block.
Yep.
You can fight at least. I'll give you that. You can't ruin this. I won't let. Too fast.
Okay.
There you go. There you go. Now you're remembering.
Senseko.
Now, if I just... There. Sorry, old droid, but I promise you're gonna live on.
No way of getting through.
That's a shortcut. Okay, other
That's
side.
not moving.
About time. The guard won't break. I win some.
Initiating attack. Rocket. I will destroy you.
Nicely done.
Get wrecked, scrub. Also, put that leg down, you whore.
Is his leg joint malfunctioning, or is he just happy to see you?
I hope it's the malfunctioning. Because that droid is not my type.
Must be out of range. Or they're jamming.
Okay,
our
so
comms.
I was looking through like the
I'm sure
seasonal
he's-
anime, and
But for now, we
like
have to go it alone.
my channel isn't family friendly, so I'm okay with talking about this.
I'm gonna still go ahead and drop a content warning just in case.
Oh yeah, no. It's like good idea to have like a minor content warning because, so you know how like sometimes.
The kind of shit you watch, man. And...
Oh no, I haven't like okay, so I watched like the first episode just because I'm like, okay, how fucked up is this actually? And
the answer is, I'm willing to bet.
okay, so it seems like this season, for anime and the season being like,
Look for a space you might be able to squeeze through, perchance. I don't think you're getting up that.
yeah, okay,
Aha, thought so. Anyway, this season's anime.
okay, so like every anime season, that means like winter, spring, summer, fall, all has some sort of like
Maybe we can get
theme
that
to
turbo
it.
lift now.
Running theme.
Yeah, and that's just for like the niche anime because you'll always get like the standard like your seasonal Pokemon, your seasonal Yu-Gi-Oh, Dragon Ball, whatever.
Yeah. The stuff that's like long standing. Oh
Yeah.
boy, hang on. Keep going. Don't mind me.
Yeah. And seems like this season's anime is robots. Because
I've got you.
oh. Why does Huh.
Hey, BD.
So it has to do with robots, and like I saw like a post on iFunny, and yes, I know how some people feel about iFunny.
Throw it.
Yeah, like somehow some people feel about like the iFunny because it's like a slightly racist app. But it should point out like this season has like 3 different robot AI girlfriend animes. One's like a maid. The other one is a Shaboinkin robot, and that's the one that kind of like caught my eye of like what the fuck, because the entire premise is
I'm sorry, a what robot?
a Shaboinking robot.
Oh. Yeah. Okay. That one planet in Guardians Volume 3 that Yondu was on. Yeah. Okay. Gotcha.
Have not seen Volume 3 yet, so I got no idea what you're talking
Hang
about.
on. Was it 3? Was it 3 or. Yeah, it was 3. It was 3. Sorry. Continue. Wait, no. Shit, I'm doubting myself, but you guys know the scene I'm talking about.
Well, if it's Yondu, it had to be like,
Robots.
yeah, it had to be the second one if it's Yondu, because Yondu was, I at least
Yondu has scenes in the third movie. It's the movie he dies in.
in the third one. No, Yondu dies in the second one.
Shit, no, you're right. It is the second one. For some reason, I thought there were 4 Guardians movies.
Okay, that's why I kept.
Right. Everyone in the comments, tell me how stupid I am. Continue.
Yeah, no. So like, I was scrolling through like a website where you can watch anime, since the one that you showed me.
Yeah, it's a good site. We're not gonna link it because we don't want to risk it getting into trouble. But if
Yeah.
you know it, you know it.
Yeah. And it's always like sometimes those like it's thumbnails that catch my attention, like
Fair enough.
because you know they say never judge a book by its cover.
With anime, it's kind of easy to do that, actually.
Yeah, because like for the longest time, like I put off Shangri-La Frontier because I thought it was a stupid anime because of its the thumbnail I saw for it. But no, it's actually
Sure.
really, really good.
If you do a focused force push, you can just throw them off the edge. Well, normally you can. I guess this one's just more stubborn than most.
Yeah, and it was just like I saw a like the thumbnail was like, okay, we have a pink-haired girl, and my thought process was, is this going to be like your standard? Well, was her hair pink or was it like kind of like a? Have we already been here?
It was brightly colored. Let's move on.
Yeah. Did they just reuse like an entire map section? Because I swear to God, we were here in the last episode.
You're on a separatist ship. This shit is meant to look very similar to itself.
Okay.
But you have been here before, if that's what you're asking.
Oh, right, because those bastards.
But yeah, you are kind of going in a circle.
Yeah. I think the this way.
So yeah, brightly colored, color-haired lady. Is this going to be your bog standard? What?
Oh yeah, so this is going to be like your standard slice of life, and I was reading the description. I'm like, wait,
Can't cross that.
yeah. I was like I was reading the description. The description's like nerdy virgin high school student has really attractive classmate who randomly moves in with him. She's actually a robot designed for sex. So her entire thing is she's trying to take his virginity, and he's trying to make sure people don't find out she's a robot while trying to keep his virginity.
Wow. Okay, in between episodes, you gotta link this to me because I gotta watch how bad that is.
Yeah, it's only like subbed right now.
Sparing your life.
Tell me, did the Jedi's death satisfy you?
He escaped.
All those years of incarceration.
But it was like, wow, that's
Sharp enough to see
that's a lot.
Be your equal.
Say it again, and I'll cut out your tongue.
And then I watched like one of the watched a video that was going over like a bunch of like different anime that was coming out this season.
No. Not now that we
And they
have
brought up
this.
that anime, and they were like,
I
yeah,
already
so
have the
basically
city
this girl's
process
like
open.
naked
Now
90% of the
finish
time.
what you sealed.
Well done, Reyes. You activate the forest array. Go to the shattered moon. I know where Centauri hid the last compass.
Dagon. After you have it, I will consider my oath to you fulfilled.
What then, old friend?
The galaxy has changed. There are many wars, but little honor to be won from them.
Once we are on Tanalor, perhaps we can
What is
dream up a
happening
new
with your
war.
cape, my dude?
You and I.
It's trying to find his other arm.
Before I go, do you want me to scrap the droid?
No. Centauri must have purged the droid's memory bank. Has no knowledge of the compass. I will tear it down to the bolts and reprogram it to serve me as it once served her.
I get the feeling that Big Guy wasn't all that into that idea.
Yep.
Oh, I may. Yeah, there you go. That'll do it.
Oh, if I can actually jump.
Yeah, that does tend to help, doesn't it? There you go.
Z's close.
Actually, go back.
Yeah,
Like,
I
don't
know.
jump, but go back.
Yeah. It's up, up. Yeah.
And there you go. Although, honestly, with the mid-air dash, you didn't even really need the one on the side. Unless you missed the jump.
What was it? So, another thing that happened recently, besides like finding like the fact that I know
The
what this.
Prostitron?
Yeah, the prostitute. Honestly, that is a fucking good ass name.
You're welcome. You're welcome for that.
Because what was it? There was an anime that came out like a few years ago about like this guy and his mother who got isekai'd into like a video game world.
Oh yeah, I think I've seen this one. Isn't me and my mom in like this like with her two-shot somewhat overpowered ability thing.
Yeah, and I always refer to that one as the MILF Sekai because goddamn.
Well, now you're gonna make me want to watch it.
Again, it's one of those that sadly, because it's an anime that would be great as a as background noise, but sadly, you have
No
to
localization.
no localization because that was one of the first things. One of the first things I looked for. I'm like, okay, I don't mind the fact that there's no localization for it.
You just wish there was.
Yeah, just so I could watch it like once through. Yeah.
You need to do a double tap on that second wall, dude.
Yeah.
Not what I meant, but it works.
Yep. So MILF Sakai do be a funny one though.
Honestly, I may check it out anyways, just because if it's even half of what you're making it out to be to me, also, did you really not see it?
No, I did not.
Okay.
I'm,
So, that.
Oh, there are grates under it?
No, about... there's another runnable wall. I wish I could use my cursor on my PC to show you
Well,
what I'm seeing.
I see the runnable wall, but then the question is, where would I be running to?
Honestly, one step at a time, man. You're gonna have to figure this out.
I need help.
It's the only way to survive.
That one was so bad, I decided not to make that jump.
More priorite.
Okay. Alright, well, at least you got priorite.
Is there a,
Hang on. Pull up BD for a second.
Oh, hey.
Not that. There's a button that you can, like...
Oh.
That. So just kind of, like... Too much, but okay. Up. A little more.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Never mind. I thought maybe there was something there that we were missing, but it does not appear to be the case. Oh, there you go.
Oh,
Maybe?
There we go.
Alright, cool. Figured it out. And you still got the priorite, so...
Yeah. I will say that was like very, very low to
That was a big secret.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
But no, like what was it? So I decided to look back through some of my old Xbox games just to figure out what games I have that would be kind of fun to play for the channel.
Yeah?
Holy shit. I used to play this shit out of a game called
The commander's gone.
uh
It's coming apart. The
Marvel
atmosphere
Ultimate
really
Alliance.
Yeah. A little bit, off camera, I think.
Yeah. I think I talked a bit about like one of your videos.
You know what? That might have been the case.
Need to center myself.
So as I was, so I
Find it.
yeah, so I decided to play like the first level again, just to refamiliarize myself with the like how the combat worked. To be like, okay, this would be a fun one to actually go through. Holy shit. The controls
Could be anywhere. Ready, BD?
kind of was giving me a brain aneurysm.
It's...
Because, like, A and B were the attack buttons, right?
Sure.
Y is the jump button.
Okay, that's a little weird.
Yeah, that's why I was having a brain aneurysm, because I was pressing Y, because I'm used to, like, other games where, like, Y is, like, a heavy attack. Yeah, Y is, like, the heavy attack, B is the standard light attack, A is jump. So I was pressing Y, I was like, why am I jumping? Then like, I press A, I'm like, okay, that's weird. And every time I'm like, okay, jump. Instead of my brain being like, okay, why? My brain was like, jump. Like with A.
Maybe what you need to do is, like, get a scrap of paper and just write a cheat sheet of the button controls and just kind of have it in your peripheral.
I probably would have to.
Yeah, the Marvel game I have that I would want to play is significantly simpler in its control scheme,
Oh
which
yeah,
is Midnight Suns.
yeah. No, this one is like old game. Like
Yeah,
I think it was like a 2009 Activision Xbox game.
yeah. And speaking of like going back into your older games library to see if there's something you'd want to play for the channel, I've got a couple of different GameCube games I have been wanting to play for the channel for the longest time, but I'm holding off on everything in my GameCube library until after the Nintendo Switch 2 gets put into my possession. Because let's be honest, no matter how much any of us are gonna piss and moan about it, we're all gonna end up buying the damn thing anyways.
Yeah. Like my only thing is like I'm upset just because I hate the fact
Yeah.
that it's I wanted to go through the other doorway.
You can, but you gotta go up. You gotta go down so you can go back up first.
That's so fucking
My
stupid.
sister, she said that she thinks that the entire point of the Switch 2 is a waste, considering how little improvements are made.
You see, I'm a somewhat agree with her on that point because like if
It's a fair argument, all things considered, because like you think of how much was improved between the GameCube and the Wii, or the Wii U and the Switch.
honestly,
But
truth be
the
told,
same-
graphically not that much, but like systematically a lot.
Well, yeah, that's kind of the point. But I argued with her that what makes it the biggest difference is simply that because consoles are in fact dying out, the Switch 2 may very well be the last video game console.
Yeah.
And I think Nintendo just wanted their Switch product to end on a higher note than it ultimately did.
Yeah, I feel like all Nintendo has to do was like I would be okay with like a 300 350, right? Still like I'm pretty sure that's still like cheaper than the Steam Deck.
Wait, before you go there, yeah, before you leave this thing, double check your positioning. You got new hair.
That was a freaking waste.
I don't know. Look, put that hair on and find out. If you want to go for the Episode 3 Obi-Wan Kenobi look, this is the way to do it.
Nah, there's something about his default.
Alright. Now, do you want to switch back to your Jedi robes, or are you okay with changing out of that? Because you accidentally did that while you were...
Uh,
The only thing the shirt changes is what's on Cal's hands. That's pretty much it.
yeah. There we go.
There you go. Wanted to make sure.
See,
This feels like a trap.
Or perhaps a boss battle. Perhaps Z has already been reprogrammed and has 7 lightsabers hidden somewhere within her.
get you out of there.
Do hurry, Cal. He's going to reprogram me.
I heard.
That droid is mine.
I suppose I'll rescue myself.
So you survived Ravis. How?
The usual.
Main character.
You murdered your fellow Jedi.
I struck down those who stood against me. Leave us or share their fate?
Even if you believe the Council betrayed you, they were still your family.
How arrogant. That you would presume to know what drives me?
What I can see is your obsession with Tanalor has blinded you. Whatever happened, you can't change the past. Trust me on that one.
Perhaps you're right. The past is a chain.
Are you gonna
We
give me your
must sever it
lightsaber?
completely.
Give me your lightsaber, man. Come on.
End up with Dagon's lightsaber before this game is over.
You're gonna have to repeat.
The tuner is mine. Tanalor is mine.
Also, this is fucking cheating. You know?
Master Creature have left you in that tank to rot! Freedom!
Why you gotta speak, Z?
Well, actually, she did a good job.
I'm talking about the freedom part.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no, the first thing was great. But saying freedom jinxed her. Because look at her now. Alright, so have fun with your rematch against Dagon.
You cannot laugh.
As you can tell, he's a little more difficult than when you fought him at the practice chamber.
I don't think so. Does it hurt?
Little help, BD.
Where the hell is Bo? That's what I want to know.
You'll have to try harder.
Need an assist.
He's probably lining up to take the shot.
Fall. Weak. Trivial. Suffer. You won't last.
Ooh, escape.
I need help, bud.
Not gonna work on him.
How dare you?
That kind of stuff does not work. Ooh.
Tanalor is mine, and I will strike down anyone who stands in my way.
Help, BD.
I'll break you. You will fail. Still standing, hmm?
Here, buddy. Help me.
Alright, you
Impossible. Waste of my time. You wretch. Cross me again. Die. You're slipping. Pathetic.
Little help.
There you go, there you go.
Trivial. Weak.
I will say I do like how he fights.
Yeah, no, he's awesome.
Hey, back to
Oh, hey, there you are.
So, this is the guy you told me about.
Yeah. He's as friendly as ever.
You've delayed me long enough.
I mean, I gotta hand it to him. He does know how to make an exit.
You're not getting away that easy.
Thanks.
Two warriors at the height of their powers, bound in brotherhood. This is the stuff of legends.
Z.
I got her. Meet you up there.
All right. Against all odds, you survived your second battle against Dagan.
Yep.
And a maximum health increase along with a full heal that you desperately needed.
Come on, Z.
A
Let's keep moving.
part of me wanted you to get the button wrong again.
Dagan is positively mad. He kept going on and on about some compass.
Your master created them to navigate the abyss.
This is the first I'm hearing about it.
She purged that knowledge from
Technically,
her
it's
memory.
not.
That would explain it. Well, Dagan is certain that she left a compass for him to find.
Let's hope so.
Dagan sent Ravis to check out another array on the moon. Maybe we'll find it there.
Back to the moon. Great.
Oh, Master Kree, why did you send me to free that traitor?
People are complicated. Maybe she thought the Order got it wrong.
If only we could ask her.
Or maybe she just wanted to bump him again.
Dreadful place.
Yep.
You know just where to look.
It's funny, he could have scanned literally any of these.
Yep.
But he specifically wanted the one at the end of the room.
Safest way out of here.
Sure about that?
No.
Okay then.
You seem nervous. I'm going with him.
Hop aboard, Z.
Be careful. He might shoot you in the back.
I'm coming.
No. Bode is not the kind of guy to shoot somebody in the back.
I hate these things.
Yeah, but Z's a robot, not a guy. Or a somebody. She's a thing.
I knew it.
You know what they could have done?
What could they have done?
Jettison the pods empty, open the door, and then Bode could just take turns ferrying them.
True.
It's an option they could have taken, that's all I'm saying.
Remind me to never do that again.
Because we've seen that jetpack can handle a passenger.
Dagan must have sent Ravis to get the compass. Maybe the forest array powers something on the moon.
So yeah, if you want, you can just find a save point and then
There.
quick go back to Pyloon.
Yeah. We're in the swamp area right now, right?
Yeah, that is correct.
Okay. Because I saw... Yeah, there's a rumor. Where is this?
Please. That databank contains all my designs, not to mention my reference databank. Without it, I'll be starting all over from scratch. I mean, even more than I already am.
Good luck finding that datapad, Cal. And be safe. Those gliders perch in high places.
Okay.
Figure it out.
Oh, is this it?
Looks like a data
Yeah.
pad to me.
Okay.
Or what's left of one. Come on, let's go break the news.
Sup?
Bad news, Winnie. Data pad was busted beyond repair.
Oh, my designs. They're lost forever.
Sorry, Winnie. I'll try to scrounge something up for you back at the outpost.
Thank you again.
Don't mention it.
Yeah, some of these are real freaking easy. Heck, some of them you don't even have to like report back.
You just gotta do them.
Pretty much.
Alright.
I need to clear my mind.
Visit bog discovered.
Cool. So
Okay, let's go.
just gonna take a quick.
You know you can fast travel, right?
Yeah, I was just seeing if there was any points of interest that we can see in the immediate area. And no, I cannot.
I mean, this game, I'm going to recommend this be a game that we explore some post game time with, just to have you discover everything there is to discover with this game, because it's honestly a lot of fun going through it all.
Yeah.
But yeah, right now, just go to the saloon.
What's this?
Because we can do like all the rumors, we can do holo tactics when the game is over.
Yeah.
It's literally just holding down the A button, my guy.
Yeah, but my controller hit my desk. It's also, what games even do the hold down the A button to confirm
This
anymore? Besides this one.
Fallen Order.
Fallen Order doesn't count. It's a lot older.
Probably the next game in this series.
Oh, yes, the next game. What the fuck are they going to do for that?
I don't know. Oh, speaking of next games, allegedly, this is purely rumor as far as I am aware.
Mm-hmm.
They're making a Jump Force 2.
The fuck would they be showing in Jump Force 2?
I mean, to be fair, Jump Force 1's story does end on a cliffhanger. And if they decide to carry on with that cliffhanger, then Light Yagami is going to be the main antagonist.
Hey, Cal. Good to see you.
So how'd you become a music producer?
I was born on Ryosa, in the Inner Rim.
I've heard of it. Lots of heavy
The
industry.
fuck?
Yeah, you couldn't escape the factories. So I used to make little
What?
tunes out of the noise from them. In my
Light
head.
Yagami. Okay, so I could see Light Yagami as, like, a villain.
Because he basically is one? Yes.
morally gray and questionable individual.
Searching river is parted by the blade of the stone.
He's a depraved homicidal maniac.
Which is sharper, stone or water?
Greater with water, if that's what you're suggesting.
Technically, he didn't kill anyone. They all died from heart attacks.
Sure. Anyways, so complete your thought with the whole, like, you can see, like Yagami as a villain.
Like, I'm gonna be 100% honest. Really loved reading the manga. Fucking hated the ending for the anime.
Yeah.
I
will say, stay tuned to my channel, because eventually I'm going to rope this guy into joining me for playing through Jump Force, because he doesn't know the story of Jump Force. And I want to show him what Jump Force is, and like all the good and all the bad, because there's plenty of both.
Let's see. Regenerate small amount of force meter over time, but maximum force would be reduced.
Or, and just a thought, you could save up on data discs
for the perk slot
to get an extra slot.
Yeah.
Like I said, just an idea. Don't do what I tell you to do.
Oh no, I was thinking about doing that because I didn't see anything of
Good to see you made it back.
Of value.
It's adorably derelict and entirely unique. If this cantina were on Coruscant, you could quadruple the prices and still have lines out the door.
Any luck with the data pad?
Ask Doma. She's working on it.
Thanks again for your help, Cal.
Don't mention it.
Okay.
Speaking of Doma, you can drop by her place real quick if you want to see if you're able to afford anything with your prior right.
Yeah, I was thinking of that since everyone
Give it
knows
a minute, the door will open. It has to load.
The game has to figure out who did I kill, who did I not kill. I don't
Well, no, it's like Kobo is the biggest map in the game, so.
You got a good eye.
Besides music, nothing.
Alright. It was worth looking.
You stay safe now.
Alright.
I love that one of the hair choices is just Rambo.
Yeah.
So yeah, now you just go to the Mantis and fly back to the Shattered Moon.
This game really loves having you go in between areas. Ooh, wait.
I mean, to be fair, the last game did that a bit too.
Yeah, but this is more of a... I know we can get... Wait.
You may need the assistance of one of those animals.
Come here.
Come on, Neko.
This chest has bothered me for so long.
And there you have it. Unique medals for BD1.
Hey.
Is it worth?
More priorite.
Good find.
Ooh.
Alright. Now there's one more bass I'm gonna try to get.
if you get close enough,
Ah.
I was hoping you would hold off so I could finish my thought. If you
Okay.
get close enough, you can do the like force movement thing, suspend him in the air for a few seconds.
Hmm.
And that's how you get him.
Well, we'll get him next time. All right. Well, let's head to the moon.
Let's go see what we can find.
Insert that scene from Jimmy Neutron where Carl is just like singing this really bad moon song while he, Jimmy, and Sheen are traveling to and from.
I can't tell if. Oh wait, that's Jeddah.
Route to the shattered moon.
I don't know why, but that map was very glitchy on OBS on my end.
Now I'm wondering why Dagon sent Ravis instead of going himself.
So I could be wrong when I say this, because it's been a while since I've been at this point in the story. But I do not believe that we are going to have any... Ooh. Excuse me. Against any notable characters in this level.
Well, once we're on the moon, we'll end off this episode and
Vulture droids. Looks like Ravis has more separatist toys than we thought.
Doesn't look like they spotted us yet. Think you can land?
I don't know. The risky part's gonna be taken off again, and the last thing I want is to be stuck on this haunted rock.
You could always build a second cantina. Franchise.
Hey, how about you save the jokes for later, Jetpack?
I can hide the mantis.
Last I checked, this ship isn't equipped with a cloaking device. What is she doing?
magic.
Yeah, Grease is used to this trick now.
Trust her.
Oh, shut the fuck up and let this happen.
Yeah. Just watch newbie.
Okay, that was impressive.
We will drop
God.
out. Good luck with Ravis.
OBS is chugging for me.
Into you.
Hey, kid. Hurry back.
Jetpack, man the guns.
Copy that.
Oh, and I might need some of your blood. In case I get tired.
She's joking, right? No, she not only is she a space witch, she's also a vampire.
I mean, her people did create zombies.
Yeah. All right. Back on the moon. Hate this place. But yeah, we're going to end off this episode right here. In the next episode, we'll go throughout the moon. And yeah, Kohga, give something a shout out on your channel.
Check out, let's see. Check out Spider-Man.
Yep. So go check out Spider-Man, and we'll see you guys next one.
Later, nerds.
Peace.